SCP-001 QNTM's proposal. Now recently I published a video of the SCP-001 iceberg where I reviewed all the 001 proposals in order from least scary to scariest in my opinion. And I said a lot in that video. I'm going to make a video on this proposal, I'm going to make a video on this, I'm going to go into this one further detail. So here I am. I'm going to start with QNTM's proposal because it's relatively simple. Figure we'll start simple and we'll go to extremely hard to understand. This makes no effing sense proposals at the end. Okay, so QNTM's proposal is an onyx gem that is surrounded by this intricate gold lock. Now, this gem is noted as one of the safest objects in containment. But this gem does give off small radiation levels, which had led the Foundation to believe that this gem actually contains a universe inside it. Now, does this gem actually contain a universe inside it? Well, that's difficult to say. I can tell you that the following experiments have been done in order to break the lock or the gem itself, and these have all failed, including conventional lock picking, brute force, sustained heat, direct application of industrial cutting laser, compression in vice car crusher, hydraulic diamond face press, all which were destroyed when trying to face press this gem, corrosive acids, detonation of plastic and solid explosives, and detonation of a 15 KT TNT equivalent atomic warhead at blank range. That means right next to it. So yeah, that's a pretty impressive track record for this little gem here. Now clearly this stone and lock are anomalous. If it was just for the radiation, I would say, well, whatever. It was probably next to, some kind of nuclear plant or something like that. But the fact that this thing basically cannot be destroyed, specifically the lock, is kind of spooky. Now, this gem was originally found by a man I'm just going to refer to as Mr. Young, because I don't feel like saying his whole name. Now, Mr. Young found this gem buried underneath the ruins of some kind of temple that was a temple for I quote, a fear foam death god. I think that's an F in the middle. I don't know. Anyways, it was found in a death god's temple, which is automatically a red flag. I don't know why the hell anybody would go there. But it was found in between these four rocks here inside of a stone, and the gem was inside that. Now, if this gem is actually from a death god's temple, that is a pretty big deal. Whether or not there is or isn't a universe inside of this gem is not a normal gem, as it cannot be destroyed, neither can the lock. So, either the death god was keeping it there to protect it from others, or he was keeping it there for his own personal use. Now, despite the Foundation's best efforts, they have not been able to locate this temple of the god of death. Considering the Foundation's resources, that's kind of a big deal. It leads me to believe that this temple has left this reality, as things often do in the Foundation's universe. I believe the temple has left this reality. Whether or not it was the god's doing or not is unclear. Now, this gem was originally on display at a museum, and nothing seemed super obscure about it, until in 2003, Foundation staff observed that the the white patterns on the surface of SCP-001 resembled the cosmic microwave background, a pattern of microwaves encompassing the entire observable universe as mapped by NASA's Wilson's Microwave probe earlier that year. Closer inspection showed the two patterns to be identical. It's at this point the Foundation snatched it up, assuming that there was a universe inside this. Now, knowing that the Foundation cannot find this temple, and it's been 2 decades now, basically, or longer, that they've been looking for it, and they still have not found it, I believe it left this reality. So, here we have a god of death, a reality-hopping temple, a gem that cannot be destroyed, and a lock that cannot be destroyed, and microwave symbols appearing on this gem that represent the universe exactly. Now, also in Mr. Young's journal, he drew a drawing of what looks to be a key, and he stated, and I quote, "Key is shown fitted into its north pole on the lock. This key has not been found. I'm assuming it hopped the reality along with the temple. That's probably a good thing." Now, there's one more bit of information I was able to find on this gem. This comes from the SCP Battles Wiki, so take this one with a massive, just truckload of salt. But says that this gem was wielded by SCP-073, who is Kane. Now, quick summary on SCP-073. He's a man who's very polite. He's got a lot of weird runes or tattoos on his body or some stuff like that. And any damage that is done to Kane is reflected back on the person who tried to damage him. Now, that being said, I don't know how he wielded 073. No, there's nothing stated about that, but at the same time, there is no canon in the SCP universe. So, if you want Kane to wield 073, however he does that, go right ahead. I think I'm gonna just take that one out of my head canon, though. Now, this is all the information I can find on QNTM's 001 proposal. So let's review real quick about what we have. We have a gem with a locker under it that cannot be destroyed by pretty much anything. My theory is the only thing that could destroy this gem is something on the same level of power as this gem, like a reality bender or something as such. This gem came from the temple of a death god, the temple that cannot be located today. Temple that I believe has escaped this reality. This gem was found among 4 stone pillars inside some stone, so there was something, I'm assuming some kind of ritual or something keeping it there. Remember, this was pulled out of the ruins of a death god's temple. So, pulled out of the ruins of a death god's temple in some kind of secure containment, placed on display, some universe carvings appeared on it, and they matched up with our universe, according to NASA's whoever he was. So, we have a gem, came from a temple, was secure in a temple, has universal carvings on it. Do I think there's a universe inside here? I guess it's possible. I mean, I wouldn't throw all my eggs in this one basket, but yeah, it's definitely possible. I definitely think there needs to be more to this SCP. There's mystery is a huge thing in the SCP universe. Some of them have way too much mystery. I've seen SCPs that pretty much every other word is redacted and it's supposed to be super scary or dark or whatever, but it's like, well, what is it? Like, I don't know what it is. Here it necessarily isn't scary. The concept and the idea is scary, but I think if you think about any SCP too much, it is absolutely terrifying. But anyways, that's what I have to say about this 001 proposal. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of this 001 proposal. Do you think there's a universe in here? Did you like my video? If you did, you can give me a thumbs up. That helps me greatly. If you want to see more 001 proposals and more SCP content, as well as the other stuff I make, you can hit that subscribe. I will talk to all of you later. Have a great day.